Well, it seems like I just traded my slave collar for a dog collar. Now I have to help the NCR. But first, I really need to take care of my friends. I'll go see if Doc Marius has anything to say about the power, about how to get the power back on first, though. I think I might need his help. Whoa, what is this place? Do people live in these trailers?
This just in.
What do you need?
A massive explosion in the San Bernardino Mountains were reported today, followed by a rising cloud of smoke that blotted out the sun. Initial
Oh, that
analysis
must be the
indicates a
NCR
reactor
radio.
fault, sending clouds of radiation drifting over the sand dunes along I-10 south of the mountains. Experts were quick to point out the event could give the tense situation mounting with the survivalists an excuse to become critical. Next up on NCR PR, we have a new track recovered from the ruins of downtown Santa Monica. Remember, if you happen to find any old records or holotapes out there on your scavenging runs, feel free to bring them into the studio.
Ma'am.
They were talking about the vault exploding. That's what that was. Ew, another dead fly. What are those plants? Oh my god, they're spitting acid or something at me? Shit. I'm gonna have to kill them. Seems like some of these crops mutated. That might be a problem for the farmers. Oh my god, look. They're fighting each other. The blowflies are fighting against the fly traps. Well, the NCR definitely has a pest problem. This must be his place. I wonder where he is, though. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, what? What is that scream? There's some Vault 18 jumpsuits in here? What? Was he from the Vault? Or was he just friends with people from the Vault? Oh crap, I can't get into that terminal. Big arrows. Must be down here? This must be his workshop.
Halt, Wastelander! Keep your hands where I can see them. What purpose do you serve in my lab?
General Silverman sent me. I have orders to ask for your help.
Orders? Ha! Maybe I had best just let slip this trigger. Claim you walked into a plasma beam on accident. Apologies are easier to follow than NCR orders.
Look, that Q modulator may vaporize every cell in my body, but I'm more use alive.
This is actually a P87 type modulator, but I can see how you'd mistake it. This is my own design. So why are you here? A woman of science doesn't belong in Union City. The dust gets in the equipment. Very troublesome.
Silverman said you may be able to help me, or that I may be able to help you.
Well, all right. I could use a lab assistant, and you seem competent. Follow me.
Wait, are those Brotherhood robes? And that's definitely power armor. Is he from the Brotherhood?
So, you've come to appreciate the fine art of science, a noble pursuit. My name is Marius, your local techno-wizard, as they call me. What is your name, Vault Dweller?
How did you know I'm a Vault?
Wizard. We wizards know a great many things. Let's leave it at that. So, what is it that you need from me?
That's a Brotherhood of Steel logo on that power armor.
Oh, yes, we're not supposed to talk about the Brotherhood within earshot of the NCR. Tricky business. The NCR has a tax on technology ownership. They jack it up every year and incentivize sale to the government. I'm not one to bitch about politics, but if you ask me, it's a scam. They buy our guns, our drugs, our land. Then they tax those that don't sell out to death. They call it a necessity for security and the good of the Republic, but really it's a power grab. They'd take a shit if they knew this was here. If they catch you hiding technology, they'll fine you, can't pay, and they take it by force. If you resist, jail time. Sweet deal, democracy. Sweet for the rich.
Oh, so you were from the Brotherhood, but now you try to work with the NCR. Wait, they tax technology yearly? Like they have an estate tax on technology? What the hell? So, what kind of doctor are you?
Doctor? That's a word you'll never hear again. This is the wasteland. There's no thesis or tenure out here. No, you should be wary of anyone calling themselves doctor of anything, especially in an official capacity. Scum and villainy they are. They're all, to some extent, pretentious believers in sage wisdom and tribal myth. Their knowledge is a scam. Vault 8 may have a few real doctors, but all the rest are an assumed title. The locals call me Techno-Wizard. If you prefer, you can call me Wizard Marius or Grandmaster Marius of Angel's Boneyard. Whatever you prefer.
I'll stick with Marius. Does the NCR not have doctorates? And even if they don't, do you not think that some tribal doctors might have some wisdom to them? I want to talk about this mutant corn.
Oh, yeah. What about it?
Who made this stuff? It's totally inedible.
You noticed, did you? Well, it isn't maize, not anymore. What they did to it can't be undone. It's a mutant strain meant to produce ethanol.
So what, like explosive corn?
Yes, exactly that. If you light one end on fire, you can throw it like a stick of dynamite. Don't let the NCR see you do it, though. They'll kill you where you stand. It's private property, you see, corporate interest. You're free to break into a man's house and steal all he owns. They won't care. But you stroke their corn and they'll cut off your hands.
Typical NCR. I know about GMOs.
GMO? That's Brahmin shit. Everything is a genetically modified organism. Me, you, the
Yeah,
corn,
good
that
point.
rad roach, dogs. It's called evolution, breeding. No, what this is a stupidly modified organism. They flip a few cytosine and uracil switches and call it progress. Idiots. Today, the explosive corn is inert unless provoked. Tomorrow, it evolves hands and legs and breathes fire. That's progress. The entire valley. Boom!
I think your priorities might be a little, messed up. What other uses can this mutant corn have?
Well, if you have some skill in explosives, you can manufacture a set of pretty excellent grenades out of it. The sodium sulfide is highly volatile, not to mention the blend of ethanol in the core. It's like a starchy Molotov. That alone wouldn't normally be explosive, but there is a nitrous solution extruded by the corn stalk. Weird byproduct of their engineering. Take a fuse, insert it into the corn, tape it down, light it, give the corn a good shake, then come up with a corny grenade pun and throw.
I do like my puns. What is the NCR doing with all this explosive corn, though? Who owns this crap?
It's a yet undisclosed private corporation out of the boneyards. They coerced the NCR into invading Union City about 20 years ago, and have forced this military presence ever since. Honestly, it's all a waste of time. The soil out here is contaminated with FEV and radiation. The locals and slaves were using the corn for weapons. It's supposed to be a new generation of gasoline production. They used it to get generators running and engines started, privately, of course.
Can I stay here a while? Silverman said I should ask you.
Well, yes, I suppose. I'll put you to work, though.
No problem.
Yes, what is it?
I need an alternate power supply for Union City.
That's a tall order. I once tried baking the corn polymers into a plasticine brick. I plan to build photovoltaic cells from it. But unfortunately, the corn fought back, blew up my house, and now I live in this bunker. Why do you need power? Isn't the relay still up?
You don't get out much, do you?
Well, it's my profession, you see. Normal people, they go on vacations, do what they love. They go home and listen to the radio, bang their wife. Me, I'm already doing what I love. Science! It's my life! 5,000 hours staring at a waveform and taking notes goes by in the blink of an eye.
I mean, I can relate. I really like science too. Anyway, the Raiders control the power relay. Union City's dead without power.
Ah, not dead, just diminished. All their ancient technology uses nuclear batteries. They'll last forever. Radioactive, though. Haven't you ever wondered how those old radios and lights are still working after 180 years? Magic.
So what can we do about it?
Well, I had built a fusion catalyst extruder that I was going to use to make unlimited microfusion cells, but needs are needs. I guess we could rig up the machine to restore power to the city until the main array is retaken.
What was that about infinite microfusion cells?
Well, I'd built a microfusion breeder to create unlimited catalyst of old parts. It's right over there. Take a look if you like. It's nearly complete. I just need a recharge rifle's MF breeder coupling. You could buy it from Molly Stormcrow in town. But if we're planning on restoring power to Union City, that's a whole new spell that needs casting. We can only pick one. Which is it?
Well, with unlimited microfusion cells, I could use laser weapons to defend myself while I'm trying to save my friends and hit the relay on the way.
Ha! If you don't get shot to death. Brave, but it may be best to science your way out of this one.
Let's build the ammo system. I'll use the power cells to do the job the fun way.
What are you talking about, lab monkey? Science is fun. Killing raiders is invigorating, arousing even, but it's not fun. You could be dead. Decomposition studies. Now that's fun. You'll need some duct tape, a length of cable, and a throwing spear. Oh, and a 250 megawatt transformer. Well, anyway, head into town and buy your junk. Bring it here and we'll set up the system.
I think messing with the energy weapons will be fun. Where should I look for all this stuff?
Oh, I don't know. Any old pile of trash. You should probably just look at your junk, see if anything pops out. You know, this isn't coming out like I expected. You should see if Molly has your junk. I mean, you should take a look at Molly's junk. Right.
Are you sure you meant to say it that way? Because I could definitely check out her junk. Okay. Oh, hey, Molly.
Hello, citizen. What can I do for you?
I'm not exactly an NCR citizen, but let me see what you have.
Take a look. Take care.
Alright, thanks, Molly. Alright, time to rig this thing up.
A message from Ultra Bright. Thank you for purchasing a set of recharger rifles. We at Ultra Bright are happy to provide all the weaponry you need provided you don't use them against us. Attached to this holotape is the signal code for both the courier that is delivering your order and his bodyguard. In the event that the caravan is attacked and destroyed, please let us know. You won't get a refund, but we'd like to know so that we can hire a new courier. Please remember that all injuries sustained by the equipment post-delivery are entirely your fault, and we are not liable at all. We hope that you continue to buy from us in the future. Sincerely, your friends at Ultra Bright. Ultra Bright Weapons, 138 DJ Street, Tucson, Arizona, 85641.
Well, it seems like post-war companies are just as bad as they were before the war.
Use the parts to rig the fusion catalyst extruder into an ammo recharger. Perform the modification. The modified fusion catalyst extruder will charge your drained microfusion cells. I already got what I wanted, thank you. Note to self. The caravan was completely and utterly destroyed when I got to it. Serves that foolish courier right for bringing along a 357 as their only real weapon. How is it that there are so many fools who underestimate the killing power of the wasteland? I mean, aren't all you little bottom feeders born out there? Regardless, I took one of the recharger rifles and went on my merry way. I made sure to lock the crate in case I wanted to come back and pick up some more. The batteries of these recharger rifles actually power up laptops pretty quick. But maybe not. I like to avoid going out into the waste whenever possible. There is just too much science to be done. For now, I'll just let the tribals have what they want from the caravan if they can get inside. A wizard's work is never done. Marius.
Well, I guess the caravan did end up getting sacked, but at least he got a recharger rifle out of it. Well, this wasn't as helpful as I thought it'd be, but I gotta get going. Ben said I had 3 days to rescue them. I've only got 2 days left, but now I have to take care of the power on the way there because I've got my ammo.
I'll see you when you get back from your mission. I have to try to contact my ranger leaders by radio and hope they listen.
Alright, good luck, Farkas. Alright, well, I have to go get the power started, and I'll keep an eye out for where my friends are, but I don't think I'll be able to go get them alone. So I'll get the power and then see if I can get any help from there. Alright, the general said the power plant was here. He put it on my Pip-Boy, so I gotta head in this direction. This looks like an abandoned factory. Oh no, there's a bunch of red scorpions here. I don't think there's anything useful here. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh no. I hate the red scorpions. Stay away! Crap, I'm gonna have to kill them. Oh, looks like they lost interest, finally. Oh crap, who's shooting who now? Oh, it looks like these NCR troopers were just defending themselves.
Hello?
Oh, whoa, that looks like a whole settlement over there. We'll have to check it out, but I don't really have the time right now. I've only got 2 days to go rescue my friends. Of course. I hung another one. Wow, this desert is huge. Oh, I forgot I have some raider armor. Maybe I should use it and try and see if they'll see through it or not. I should try to use it and see if they'll accept me. This is definitely a good look for me. Oh crap, they're not buying it. Gotta go. Oh crap, those were explosions. What the hell is going on over here? It seems like they're fighting ghouls. They don't seem interested in attacking me though. At least, that's good.
A mysterious woman speaks to you in a language you can't understand. The mysterious woman hands you a device for your Pip-Boy.
これでわかるか？野蛮人どもがアリのように山から迫ってきている。生き残りたければ、私と共に来い。
Oh, whoa! I can understand you now. What's going on? Why are they even attacking? Are they sick or something?
We found the source of the infection they're suffering. It's in the water line leading out from the San Bernardino Hills. Somewhere out there is a source of forced evolutionary virus, the junk we learned about from the old super mutant Marcus last year.
Oh, this must be the FEV. They said that the tribes had it in their water. This isn't their fault. I really don't want to have to kill them. But I guess if we have to, we have to.
奴らは血に飢えている。壁を守りながら戦え。
Alright. Oh no. They're coming. Oh, that sounds like a lot of them. Crap. Oh no, there they are. So many of them. Crap. Oh no, there's so many of them. Crap. What? Some of them turned into super mutants. Ah, crap, my leg. Crap, my other leg. Ow. I need to heal up. Well, we managed to take care of that. That was awful, though.
よく戦った。電気が回復したらまたここに来い。
Alright. I guess I just gotta flip these switches.
I'm
not exactly proud of that. Who were those guys anyway?
奴らは砂漠の土地に住む原始人の部族で、カリフォルニアの野蛮人だ。奴らは何年もレイダースを殺す機会を待っていた。
They were sick though. Who are you?
私はシー帝国生き残りのキーバー。多くのレイダーたちをまとめる将軍だ。
What's a she?
甘いな。シーはサンフランシスコの旧帝国。忘れられた帝国だ。私の祖先は中国の潜水艦に乗って日本からやってきた。彼らは第一次世界大戦中に漂着し、地上で暮らし始めて、平和に暮らし、盗賊を追い払うほどの強さを備えていた。しかし、NCR がやってきてから全てが変わったのだ。旧帝国が崩壊し、一族は去った。NCR は私たちの生活を破壊したのだ。私は NCR から脱走し、奴らへ反撃するレーダー同盟に参加した。
So, you're speaking Japanese. It's not surprising that the NCR would try to take your culture over, though. And I've heard about the Shi before, but if they were conquered so completely, why are you here?
NCR は腹いせに父を私の目の前で暗殺し、土地も住みかも全部奪っていった。奴らは疫病神だ。どこまでも蔓延し、この世界を淘汰する。もうあの頃には戻れないだろう。だから私は復讐するために暗殺者になったのだ。
Well, yeah, I understand that. I'm not exactly fond of the NCR either. That sword you have is awesome.
この刀は私がまだ若い頃に皇帝から祝福を受けた神聖な刀だ。お前は役目を全うした。あいつの思いを汲んで刀を受け取ってやってくれ。
I can definitely get down with distributing wealth to the people. Thank you very much. You and I should work out a deal. We can help each other in the future.
おかしなこと。どういう意味だ？
I'm guessing the Shi and the Raiders aren't best friends.
ああ、真実だ。シーとレーダー同盟は多くの違いがある。エルスドラゴンは人の心を持っている。新米よ、何が言いたいのだ？
I may need a way into Athens Tech someday. Secret road or disguise? Anything come to mind?
なるほど。エルスドラゴンに囚われている娘と奴隷をすり替えるのに使えそう。NCR の士官と娘をすり替えれれば、お前は鉱山の中に入れて、私の懸念もなくなるだろう。
Of course he has your daughter. It seems how he keeps everyone in line. Alright, I have just the man, Captain Jameson. Wait here, and I will return to you with an NCR officer.
よし、士官を連れてきてくれ。私が本部へ送ろう。心配するな。すぐ会える。
Alright, I better go back and see if the power went on in town alright. Ow, my head hurts. Crap. I don't think Captain Jameson's gonna like the news I have for him.
Hey, kid. What can I do you for?
How are things going on the paperwork front?
Ah, Christ, kid. You'd think I'd made lieutenant or something. Front lines are starting to sound friendly. Ever since we lost the highway, HQ's been hounding us for details. At first it was after action reports, casualty lists, stock inventory. But then they started calling in recount forms, troop testimonies, weather reports. They asked us to poll the boys on how they're feeling. Took not 3 days for them to turn critical tasks into thinly veiled busy work. Stuff to keep us at our desks and away from the action. I've seen it before. The bureaucrats are at work on the home front. Bean counting, influencing policy, wasting time. They buy their seats, you see. They pay to be part of the show, draw lines on the maps, play general for a day. Honestly, it ends up getting my boys killed.
Well, sorry about that. I found your way into the survivalist camp, though.
You did? Well, hot damn. I'll be more impressed when you hand me some details. Have at me.
I met a raider, a she-warrior, at the power relay.
Oh, yeah? What's her name?
How do you know that she's a she?
The she has a reputation out here, kid. I expected you to know that, but then again, you're not really from these parts. If she wants a deal, you must have kicked some serious ass on her side. That crazy ghost bitch has killed a lot of troopers over the years. People say she's an assassin, bred for war. She lost her husband and became a killer. They say Dragon's got her kid held hostage, holding her chain. I don't know what's true or what's rumor. You got any proof she's the real one?
Well, I know from personal experience the lengths you'll go to when someone has you chained. I have her sword. Her name's Keva Nanjima.
Well, that's some crazy bullshit. You sure it's her? We've seen more than one dead imposter over the years.
Positive. You want to meet her?
No, but it's not a matter of what I want. It's NCR security at risk. Look, you take Ranger Vargas out on her little excursion and see what the she wants. You get the truth out of her and you've done us a service. But odds are crazy lady's gonna want to put a hole in our heads just as soon as look our way. So you watch your back.
So what do I do now?
I say you grab Vargas and go have a look-see at our new Raider friend's deal. See what you can make of her motives. Vargas isn't part of the NCR. Not yet. She will be if she keeps saving our ass. That's the price of being nice to the Republic. A desk job. But for now, you and her operate outside our laws, away from the politics. You two figure out a plan and see where it takes you. I'll call it in upstairs, see if I can get you some back-end support. Go talk to Vargas and set up the deal, then see if it works out.
Alright, I'll head out now. We'll make it up as we go.
Good plan. Have at it.
I really hope that I can get out of from under the NCR's thumb soon. Actually help free people.
I overheard you chatting with Jameson. Do you really trust that she-warlord?
You can really hear that far?
If the wind is right. My hearing is augmented with specialized training. Secrets and whispers call to me.
Where did you get this training, Vargas?
I picked up this talent when I was a kid, long before my daddy put a rifle in my hands. Growing up the daughter of a rich lord in Texas teaches you treachery. My daddy wasn't a fool. He taught his girls to be ready for the day he couldn't protect us. It's funny. A decade after burning my frilly dress in a New Mexico Ranger camp, and I still use those lessons. Years can't change a Texas lady.
So how does your listening trick work?
It's easy. Words and footsteps get pushed and pulled by the wind across time. Crackling fire and dry brush on sand try to sweep it away. Don't listen for the broken words. Listen for something constant. Something that never fades. The gunshot ringing in your ears, your own heart, a Brahmin's breath. You look onto what's sure and let the distance wash over you. Wave by wave, they meet. Your brain does the rest. It knows what's important before you ever do, and puts the pieces together.
Whoa, that's amazing. Anyway, back to the point.
Uh-huh, right.
So what did you think of Kieva's proposal, then?
It's brave, and probably more of a benefit to us than she realizes. I don't think she's the kind of woman that takes duty and responsibility lightly. She's killed enough of us to prove herself a worthy opponent.
Do you trust her?
Of course not. I trust her to be untrustworthy and vile. Beyond that, there really isn't much to expect other than violence. If she can get me into that mine, that's all we need. I know how to take care of myself once inside. I'll wait for a signal to strike.
Okay. Why do you want to go to Athens Tech?
Rangers have their colonels, too. I have orders to carry out. Mine involves Athens Tech. If that helps you at the same time, then we can be friends.
Alright, let's get on with it. I have a few extra stops to make. Will you follow me?
I'll help you with your mission until you report me to the She, then head to Athens Tech.
I'll be gone from camp so long as I'm there. Probably won't see or hear from me for a while. Not that I had much to say anyway.
Who knows? Maybe we'll both end up inside that mine. If you get caught. Or do something stupid.